We spend far too much time worrying about how to use our time and how best to make things happen. That's what I'm going to talk about right now. Hi, my name's Distortion, and if you haven't seen my videos before, please press the subscribe button. Along with that, there's a little bell icon. Press on that and you'll be told every single time that I upload a video. Time is a funny thing. People get more and more worried about time with the lack of it. Probably because everyone realises that we're living on a ticking countdown. Because as the great saying goes, no one gets out of here alive. So let me tell you this, you do have time to do everything you want to do in a day, as long as you can understand how much time you really do have and how much time you waste wondering whether you can do things and worrying at them. So look, you've got 24 hours in a day, and 8 of those hours, if you're very lucky, is spent in bed. Okay, so take 8 away, that leaves you with 16 hours. Take 8 away from that working, and that leaves you with another 8 hours. So 8 hours to do whatever it is that you want to do in. That seems long enough to me, doesn't it? Okay, so how many times do you sit in front of your television, saying to whoever that you really should get and do this, you really should get and do that, and no, but you don't have time, and then yet you watch television for 2 hours? How many times have you sat around eating your dinner, wolfing it down because you've got to get out and then you've got to do this and you've got to do that, only to find yourself sat in front of a television, sat on a computer, sat with your phone in your hand, basically ignoring the time that you do have? Obviously, you need time to relax. You need time to put yourself in a position where you can stop thinking about your chaotic day and your life and what's going on around you. You need time to play with your kids. You need time to play with a dog. You need time to talk to your wife or your husband or your significant other. Yeah, but there is enough time during the day. So I have kind of 2 jobs. I have the job here, which is in the workshop, which I come to first thing in the morning. So I make metal furniture, industrial furniture, metal wood. I do MIG welding. Okay, so that's one life. The second life starts at 11 o'clock in my tattoo shop that I share with Dave. And basically we make that run from 11 through till 6. And then after that, I go home and I have dinner and I either put this boy to bed or I talk to my wife, and I watch some telly at the end of the day. There's enough time for me to do everything I have to do, because I've learned over time how to, compartmentalize my time. If you stand around pontificating about what you can't do, you're wasting time. It seems to me that if you can find a way, to make things happen, you'll be a hell of a lot more fulfilled than you are now, sitting there moaning about what you can't do. It's starting to become annoying that people's reality is that they would rather voice things than actually do them, and complain about why they can't do them instead of trying to do them. And I did it for years with the metal, with MIG welding and everything. Thought it was magic, it wasn't. Just didn't have the balls to try it. Then one day I went out and bought a welder and did it. And now I'm making furniture for people. Yeah? Same with the tattoo shop. Dave and I were sitting around going, look, we need something to do. Let's sort it out. We borrowed $5,000 and we made the shop happen. Yeah? We didn't do that by sitting around talking about it. You have to finally stop and realise that the time you do have is precious. So use it. I'm not saying that you have to be work orientated. You don't have to be this great buzzword entrepreneur going around telling the world what you're doing every 10 minutes. But what you can do is be true to yourself and find a way to make your wants and your needs actually happen without a struggle. There's a lot of hours in that day. So, separate them out, see what's what. And work gets in the way, and yes, you get tired. You do have to kind of push yourself through that a little bit. But you know what? 8 hours sleep is enough for anybody. So look, find out what it is you want to do in life. Try and head towards that direction. Make plans. If you've got a dog, every morning that dog walk has to be done. So use that time to think about how the rest of your day is going to go. Plan it out, and I guarantee you will take steps forward rather than sideways or nowhere at all. I'll talk to you soon. If you could subscribe, that would be awesome. Also, here's the last video. Have a watch. It's good. Here's YouTube's pick for you, because they know more about you than I do. Make sure you subscribe, press the bell. Nice one.